Hello, hello. Welcome to Gutsy. Tonight we are maybe finishing up Through the Woods. It seemed like last week I was kind of closing in on the end, or at least the story seemed to be kind of heading towards resolution. So let's see what happens. For all I know, I might be only like a third through, but it kind of seemed like I was getting close to the end there. I turned the sound up a bit this week, so let me know if it's like way too loud now. The last recording seemed a bit quiet, so hopefully this will be better. I don't quite remember where I was. It's like I just outsmarted some magical wolves, but I don't remember anything after that. I have plenty of time to think while it's loading, apparently. Oh, it's daylight again? Maybe? Maybe there'll be less monsters since it's light out, I can hope. Oh, I remember what happened last time. Right before I quit last time, she kind of passes through this, what's moving? I heard something rumbling. She passes through like this bog where a witch makes her confront her like darkest memories, and you find out that the husband that she refers to kind of ambiguously before, um, she, I guess, like lied to the court about being abused, and she got sole custody of their kid, and then her husband killed himself. So really, really dark. Was not expecting that. And she's still kind of looking for her kid. Who, as we also found out last time, is being willingly sacrificed to the wolf Fenrir. And so she's trying to convince him to not sacrifice himself. Yeah, this game is just a pile of laughs. Oh, oh, oh. What moving? What is moving? What's happening? I hear things, I don't see things. With my luck, it's probably a troll. Or a giant magic wolf. There's all these, cairns. Is that what those rock piles are called? Cairns. That's a that's a pretty big rib cage. Like not that big, but pretty big. What is that noise? Okay, there's all these different colored crystal. I don't know whether they're like erupting from the earth or what is making that noise. Alright, this looks... Okay, there's a checkpoint. This doesn't look good. That looks like a monster I don't really want to deal with. Oh, cool. Giant Viking boat.
Holy Christ.
Oh.
Oh my god. The wolf is real.
Wait. That's his mouth? Oh no. No. Okay, I don't feel like my tiny, puny child is gonna satisfy a wolf that's, like, as big as a building. Honestly. So recap for anyone who hasn't seen any of this stream thus far. I actually don't know the protagonist's name. I feel like they said her first name like once and I didn't catch it. But you're this Norwegian woman who was kind of like vacationing at a little cottage with her kid, and then he got kidnapped, and you kind of go to this strange island that has a lot of like trolls and wolves and all these sort of mythological creatures to try to find your kid. And there's other humans here, but they're either like this guy, or they're kind of like babbling about demons and aren't very easy to talk to. Okay, where's this giant? Oh, there he is. Giant wolf. Oh Lord. Uh-oh. Yeah, so her son is about to be fed to that thing. Willingly. Something about the sacrificing of children to this gigantic wolf, Fenrir. I guess it protects the island or protects the world, or I'm not sure, but there's lots of children sacrificed to it, and it does something good, at least for... Oh, wow. He's bigger than I was expecting. I was expecting a big wolf, but this is a bit much.
Please, Fenrir, I can't. I cannot do it. You have to jump.
Espen! Espen, stop! Please! Oh my god! Espen! Espen, look at me! Mom, I missed you.
Oh, that makes a lot of
I missed
sense.
you too, little man. Please come away from the edge.
For those of you who can't
No,
see
Espen,
Twitch chat right
you
now,
don't. There are other
in
children.
mythology, the
It
wolf
doesn't
will
have to be
eventually
you.
eat the world. So, I guess that's why they sacrifice
Shut your
the
mouth,
kids.
You fucking coward!
Mom, he's just doing his job. He's been protecting us, all of us. Look at him. He doesn't want to do it.
Espen, I love you, and I'm proud of you. You're very brave, but I don't want you to do this. Please, please, I need you.
I love you, Mom. And I'm proud of you, too.
Espen!
Don't.
Espen!
guess I didn't expect her kid to actually get eaten. We'll see what happens when it's done loading.
Oh God, Espen, Espen.
Where's the wolf?
Espen, Espen, please don't leave me. Oh God, no, Espen. Jesus, Espen, come back. Come back.
If I don't press E.
Come on, Espen. Come on, please. Please.
I don't think punching him is gonna help.
No. Please. Come back. Please.
I'm confused. Like, did they fall into the... Oh, God. Did they fall into the wolf's mouth and, like, back to the normal world? Oh, yeah, I think this is, Yikes.
Espen. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you, little man. Goodbye. Be safe.
In town halls, in libraries, in hairdressers and bars, are people who will never know what Espen did for them. What he did for all of us. The world moves on, as it always has. Arrogantly, without a care. But it comes with a price. I couldn't save my marriage, and I couldn't save Espen. But he saved us. He protected all of us for a time. He was a little boy, my beautiful son, and I had to kiss him goodbye. I feel like my heart will never mend. He was better than me in every way I can think of. I don't know where he wanders, or where he's going, all alone. But wherever he is, I'm so proud of him. I loved him so much I ached. I love him still. Espen was my favorite thing, my best friend, and I lost him. We lost each other. And I don't know if I can forgive myself, but now I can forgive Espen. I'm not going to pretend I was a great mother, but I raised a good son. Now, all I have to do is make sure his sacrifice meant something.
Wait a second. It looks like she became the person who was gonna gather up children. Or at least she was dressed like the guy who took her son. I didn't realize I was this close to the end. Yeah, earlier in the game, you read all these like journals and stuff from the man who kidnapped her son, and you start to realize that it's not something that he does joyfully. That's just essential for him to get children to feed to the wolf. I feel like I probably missed some stuff. I should probably like replay it on my own time and see what sort of things I pick up on the second time around. So they all jumped into the wolf's mouth and it took them back to the real world. Man. I guess in this sort of game you assume that you're gonna save him. Like, if in any movie about, you know, saving a kid, usually it works. And that was one of the things that actually, so if anyone watching hasn't played The Last of Us and you want to play it and don't want anything spoiled, then, you know, stop listening for a second. But that's one of the things I really didn't like about the end of The Last of Us is that, I don't know, I felt like it was such like a selfish thing to be like, my relationship with this girl matters more than the fate of humanity. So in a way, I really like this ending because, you know, it symbolizes like the noble sacrifice that apparently it was, you know, necessary, instead of a more selfish ending where, you know, she gets to keep her kid, but, you know, the world gets consumed by a giant wolf. There's a lot. I don't know what all these credits are. Maybe these are Kickstarter people. That is a lot of names. Well, now I'm kind of sad. I get on a stream for like less than 20 minutes and it's like really, really depressing. Hmm. Wait, if you were just tuning in tonight, I encourage you to watch there's only 2 other streams of this game. It's not that long. So I would encourage you to watch the part 1 and 2, which are available on YouTube now, and then this will be up in a couple days so you can see the entire story. Um, yeah, wow. I'm just kind of sad. Yeah, what a good game. Like, definitely, there were definitely some really scary moments earlier, but yeah, now I'm just kind of sad. So thanks for tuning in for like the 18 minutes that I was finishing this game up. And I will see you guys next week at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'll either be starting Alan Wake, or if I manage to get my hands on it in time, I'll start Resident Evil 7, assuming that my PC can handle it. Have a great week, everyone. And tune in at 8 p.m. for Mary on IndieLP. See you guys next week.